This is Optimal Living Daily, episode 1527, The Life-Changing Power of Having Fun, a Thought Experiment by Michael Blankenship of GetYourGustoBack.com, and I'm Justin Malik. Happy Saturday. Welcome to one of the only podcasts in the world where blogs are narrated to you for free. That's with permission from the authors. If you enjoy it, I always appreciate when you share it with friends or family, anyone really. And I'll keep this intro short, so let's get right to it and start optimizing your life. The Life-Changing Power of Having Fun, a Thought Experiment by Michael Blankenship of GetYourGustoBack.com. You wake up tomorrow, roll out of bed, and ask yourself one question. What sounds fun? Then you do whatever that is. You skip work, you go snowboarding, you read a good book, find a sitter for the kids and hang out with your spouse, or you grab a beer with friends. Your day is filled with pure, untainted joy. Rather than your day being dominated by, what do I need to do? Your day is dominated by a single, silly question. What sounds fun? Seems ridiculous, doesn't it? I mean, really, if you did what was fun all the time, you'd never get anything important finished, you'd never progress in your career, and you'd probably even lose your job. You can't just have fun all the time. Hold up, Buttercup. Let's talk about why having fun is your only logical option. Is it crazy to have fun while cleaning up your 2-year-old's? At some point last night, my beautiful little daughter pulled off her diaper and all over her crib. By the time we woke her up this morning, most of that was gone. We don't know if she ate it or hid it, but there's nowhere to hide it. I had plans to go to work early and my wife had plans to get some exercise in, but now we're both stuck gagging as we scrub an irreversibly pooped mattress. Fun. But we don't have an option. If we don't clean it, well, I'm not sure what would happen. Our house would perpetually smell like baby. Andy would probably get sick, and did I mention the smell? We just have to clean up the crap. No choice, no way around it. We all have to do stuff that we don't want to do. Whether you like it or not, you have to file taxes this year, you have to wake up and go to work, and you have to fix stuff that breaks around your house. Most of the time we do those things, the things we despise, hating every second of it. We become bitter and frustrated. We say things like, "Oh, again? Why me?" Or, "Seriously? This always happens." What would happen though if you had fun doing those things, the things you hate? What would your life be like if you enjoyed all of it? But wouldn't that mean I'm in denial? Would that make me a crazy person to enjoy stuff that sucks? You tell me, is it crazy to have fun doing stuff that you dislike? Or is it crazy to make yourself miserable doing something that you have to do anyways? After all, if you have to do it, then why not have fun doing it? Why not smile, laugh, and enjoy yourself every second of the way? Wouldn't you be much happier living like that? Of course you would. Okay, Mike, that's great, but how the hell am I supposed to have fun doing stuff that I don't want to do? Well, the trick is to let go of your judgy attitude. Judgment will always keep you from having fun. The more that you judge something, the less fun you're going to have. When I'm writing one of these articles, for example, I could think to myself, man, that wording isn't quite right. How frustrating. Or, I'm never going to be a great thinker or writer. In the moment that I engage with those thoughts, I've lost momentum, I've stopped engaging with my creative abilities, and I've stopped enjoying the moment. I'm too busy judging the thing to have any fun doing it, even though writing is something I actually love to do. Here's the kicker, the reason that you hate doing certain things, going to work, filing taxes, etc., is the exact same reason that you struggle to do things that you naturally love. Judgment, judgment, judgment. I'm not good enough. Why does this always happen to me? I'm so unlucky. You judge situations before they even occur. Taxes suck. And you judge yourself before you even have a chance to prove anything. I suck. I like the way that Lori Deshane at Tiny Buddha puts it. Quote, "It's hard to be fully present and have fun when a part of you is getting lost in a mental maze," end quote. And while it's easy to assume that those judgments are helping you make good decisions about what you're doing and how you feel, more often they're not. They're just confusing the issue and making you feel like for no logical reason at all. That's the crazy thing. This debilitating judgment occurs when you're doing stuff you love and when you're doing stuff you hate. There's really no difference. You want to write a book, but you never start because you keep thinking, what if I'm terrible at it? You have to file taxes, but you put it off because, I don't even know where all my documents are. You want to find the love of your life, but you wonder, what if I'm just unlovable? AKA judgment. It's all the same. You're too busy thinking negative thoughts to enjoy the good, the bad, or the stained, and it's all enjoyable if you give it a chance, which makes you miserable for the better part of your life. But since you have to go through all of it, c'est la vie, you'd be crazy to keep living in misery. The solution is to have more fun more often. Maybe you won't believe me when I say it, but you can have fun doing almost anything. And if you can, then why wouldn't you? Why not play good music while you're filing your taxes? Why not make poop jokes when your 2-year-old daughter cleans her crib? Why not engage your childlike curiosity when fixing something around the house? Why not greet your coworkers with a smile? Why not give your in-laws an extra big hug? As for the things you love doing but can't find the gusto to do, why not let go of internal judgments and just f***ing go for it? Why not enjoy this moment right now for what it is? Why not make it the best that it can be? Because really, it's all you have. And if you're not having fun right now, then you're missing out. Fun is more powerful than judgment. When you have fun doing everything you do, when you let go of all of your internal judgments, you're going to learn just how powerful having fun really is. You're finally going to write that book. You're going to fall deeply in love with your family. You're going to build that business and create your dream life. You're going to approach obstacles, tax season, diaper blowouts, work, house to-dos, with childlike fervor and curiosity. You're going to smile more, laugh more, and enjoy life more. Because when fun flourishes, judgment dies. And sure, some people will think you're crazy to enjoy every piece of life, to have fun doing all of it, but now you know you're not crazy. Crazy is consciously choosing misery over joy. Crazy is denying the reality that fun is always possible. Crazy is hating yourself in your life when you're already you and you're already here. No, you're not crazy. You're just realistic. You just listened to the post titled The Life-Changing Power of Having Fun, a Thought Experiment by Michael Blankenship of GetYourGustoBack.com. And thank you to BetterHelp. I'm really happy to mention them because it's such a great service. BetterHelp offers online counseling and therapy with licensed therapists from wherever you are and around your schedule. They have counselors specializing in depression, stress, anxiety, self-esteem, anger, grief, and so much more. Therapy can help improve your life in many different ways. We've heard it here on this show a bunch of times. And BetterHelp makes it super convenient in that there are 4 communication modes: text, chat, phone, and video, and available on desktop, mobile web, Android, and iOS apps. Anything you share is confidential. It's not a crisis line. This is professional counseling and therapy with licensed therapists, which is super important, but actually affordable with financial aid available. Best of all, it's a truly affordable option. Optimal Living Daily listeners get 10% off your first month with discount code OPTIMAL. So why not get started today? Go to betterhelp.com/optimal. Simply fill out a questionnaire to help them assess your needs and get matched with a counselor you'll love. That's betterhelp.com/optimal. And I have that linked in this episode's description. Thank you to Michael. My business partner Lee picked this article, and maybe a couple of weeks ago I told him I was procrastinating on doing taxes because I have to find my paperwork for the last couple of years. That's the exact example Michael brought up, procrastinating on it for that same reason. So not sure if he picked it for that reason, but as I'm here at my mom's house, I asked if she knew where it was, and the answer was really simple. If you can't find it, just get it from the accountant. He has a digital copy. So that was easy. Something to think about today, something you're maybe dreading or dragging your feet on, might not be that bad, and maybe there's a quick way to make it at least a little enjoyable, if not actually super fun. So try it out. Thank you for being here and listening every day, including the weekends, and I'll be back tomorrow where your optimal life awaits.
Hey, this is Dan from the Optimal Finance Daily podcast, which is a lot like this show, except more focused on personal finance. Justin handpicks the best posts he can find from blogs and authors like Ramit Sethi, Mr. Money Mustache, and more, and I read them to you 5 days a week. So if you enjoy this podcast, come on over and subscribe to Optimal Finance Daily too. And together, we'll optimize your financial life.
You've been listening to Optimal Living Daily. Be sure to hit the subscribe button to stay up to date on each new episode, and head to oldpodcast.com. That's OLDpodcast.com for a free gift, as well as more actionable tips and resources to help you maximize your potential. Thanks for joining us, and remember, your optimal life awaits.